Hello, welcome to Beauty Bites Unfiltered. My name is Michal Gabriel. I'm a beauty strategist and the owner of Beauty and Brow in Penrith. Today I'm going to talk to you about skincare and how do you know if you are using a good skincare. How do you know that your investment in this skincare is good for you and if it's a good product? So I think I have mentioned I probably have mentioned it before that when I decided to go with skincare, it took me 4 years to decide on Christina, right? Not only took me 4 years to decide on this specific range, it took me 4 years to find skincare with the right criteria that I want to have in my salon, and then also the times that took me to try it before I would recommend it to other clients. What you need to know before you choose one is that there are a lot of skincare. I've been in the airport and I went to the skincare range, the skincare department. Oh my goodness, I got overwhelmed. I can just imagine what someone who's got no idea what to use and how to choose, what can they go? I'm like, I'm not buying anything. I'll just go to the supermarket and buy the cheapest one that I've got, whatever's on special, which I don't blame you. I honestly, truly don't blame anyone who does that. It's just ridiculous. Let me tell you about private label. I don't know if you're aware of private label, if you heard this term before, but private label it's flooded now. It's literally flooding the market. And there's actually, by the way, big brands that are private label. Private label mean that this brand, let's say I've got my own skincare, and I would go to this factory and I'll choose which one of the products I want, and I'll just put my label on it. That's it. Put in logo and it's my brand. Ta-da! I've got a range of. Now, honestly, it's just everywhere I go. I can recognize it because I'm aware of it, so I know. But people who don't know, it's ridiculous. The thing is, you pay the same price for professional products, professional range. When I'm saying professional, I'm referring to a skincare range that's been clinically tested. They've got their own laboratories and they keep on working and improving the formula all the time. And they're not just clinically tested in their group, they're clinically tested on the group. It also depends with who they check, right? Because they say clinically tested, and it's like we tested on 4 people. So this is also need to be checked. So when I'm saying that I was checking about these are all the things that I was checking. Where did they get all these facts from? Anyway, going back to how to choose the right one, is the first indication is check if they have their own laboratory. Check if they improving the formula all the time. So, there's always something coming up in the beauty, or how the beauty industry goes so quick. And if there's a new ingredients, they will check if it works with these products, if it doesn't work with these products, and they can improve it. It's just like when you go to buy clothes, right? You go to a shop, that's whatever you got there, that's what you get there. Or you go to a tailor and they'll do it for you, right? That's the difference. Like that's what I see. So you can get a product. Some of the products that on the supermarket might be good. Some of the products are not even on the scale that you would call skincare. So if from 1 to 10, some of them, like if you put skincare from 1 to 10 on the scale of the skincare, they're not even in 0. So do they do anything? I know there's a specific brand that everyone with sensitive skin it's the go-to for them. I just want to talk. I don't want to bad any brand, but I do want to say, check, is this product safe for your skin, because it's just going to clean it, but it's not going to nourish it and do what it needs to. Would it level your pH level or anything else other than just clean it? Or does it cleanse it, but it also have the ingredients that would help the skin recover and hydrate, or not hydrate, but whatever the skin is. By saying that, when you use products that are designed for your skin, I'll tell you why I like Christina, for example. I'm going to go to the professional range and I explain what I love about it. They've got like 12 different ranges. They call it systems, and I love that they call it system, because literally each system, I think 12, they might actually have more by now, but each system treats a different skin condition. Just think how personalized these systems can treat skin conditions compared to one that fits all. Now, private label, when they only have the options that are there in the factory, that's it. They cannot manipulate anything. With the one that have their own scientists in-house that they work with, and dermatologists, and all these people are working together for these products, they tested them. They know exactly what to do. On the same note, actually, I would talk about brands that you need to mix products yourselves. These scientists had years of studying to come up with this formula. Me as a therapist, I don't know, not even half, I want to say like 1/10 of what they know to create formula. How would I have the obligation to create formula myself? That's just, I just throw it there. So when you do choose the skincare, make sure you do pay the same for both of them, because they can. And sometimes even if you bought this $5, right? This is a product that you paid $5 for, and you go home and it wrecks your skin, these $5 gonna cost you so much more, because now you need other steps to fix the $5 and then to use the right range. So think about it when you invest in skincare. My best advice is always go and speak to your beauty therapist, go and talk to her and see what is the good one to start with, and start gentle. I like to be efficient, so I like efficiency with my skincare as well. I like it to work, do the job, and don't give me too much to do. I do know some people that love doing just give me more, and have got time to do that. I don't have it. No, not for me, but everyone each for their own. Regardless, that's another thing that you probably want to take into consideration when you use skincare, when you choose your skincare. Another thing in the skincare range that probably I would suggest you to look at. I know there's lots of things about ingredients out there, right? Just please read the label. Actually, save your time. Why reading the label? Just go to someone who knows what they're doing, what they're talking about. Someone who sees skin every day. Ask them. But going back to the label, let's say retinol. I'm using a buzzword let's talk about retinol. I'm using a buzzword that lots of people using retinol. The thing is, retinol, and there's a retinol. It's just like when you go and buy washing detergent. There's a washing detergent and there's a washing detergent. Depends on the brand. They say they've got retinol. What is the percentage of the retinol? Where is it? What is the quality? What is the quality of this retinol? What is the quality? If this product is being prepared and it's got poor ingredients, you wasted your money. Not just your money, your time at researching what it's for. Same topic. Have you ever got a product that was amazing on your friend but not good for you? Same deal. Your friend's got her own skin, her own condition. Please, I cannot, I see on the Facebook, normally in the mums group, what products would be good for my skin, and someone would send a photo with their skin, and I'm like, and you see all this advice from, I use such and such, it's amazing. I use such and such, it's amazing. You don't have the same skin, you don't have the same condition, you probably don't have the same problem. Don't waste your money. Honestly, do not waste your money. Go to someone who's seen skin all the time and invest this money rather than wasting your time researching, investing money in products that you chuck in after. What's the point? Sometimes, my dad told me once, I was in my 20s and I was like working and I was buying my own things, and I don't remember what exactly I was buying, but he said to me, sometimes cheap turning out to be expensive because you buy the cheap one and then you ending up buying the expensive one because you learn that the cheap one was not good, and then eventually you buy might as well just get the proper one. I hope that was helpful for you. Thanks for listening. Until next time.